Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to the class today. Subject science. Today's topic is solid, liquids and gases. Okay, to understand this topic, first you have to understand what is the meaning of matter. Okay, what is the meaning of matter? Matter is nothing but it is anything that has weight and occupies space is known as matter. Okay, first understand anything that is around you is having weight and occupies space is known as matter. For example, food. Now food, you keep it in the plate. First the plate will be empty. It is only the plate. Okay. Now you are adding the food on that, whether it is rice or apple. Now is that plate empty? No. Now you lift the plate and see, it is having weight. Yes. So matter is having weight. Yes. And also the fruit which you have kept on the plate has occupied a certain space. Okay. It has occupied the certain space on the plate. On the plate now you have kept one apple. Then you keep 10 apples in that. Yes. Has it occupied the space now? Yes. So that is known as matter. So apple is a matter. Okay. Then we have air. Now air around us. For example, you take a balloon. Yes. Balloon, first there is nothing in the balloon. Then you blow the air into it. What happens to the balloon? The balloon starts to expand. That means it is becoming bigger and bigger. So what is there inside that which is making it bigger? That is the air. So the air is filled in that and it has occupied the space in the balloon. That's why the balloon has become bigger in size. Okay, so air also has weight. And what about milk? Does milk have weight? Yes. If you pour milk in a glass and later you lift the glass, then you will feel that the glass is heavier after you have added milk to it. So that means it is matter. So milk is also matter. That means it has weight and has occupied the space in the glass. Now one activity is given in your textbook, that is, they have given one bucket which is empty. Okay, lift the bucket and see first. So the bucket will be lighter. Yes. Then later add water, fill the water, half a bucket of water. Yes. And then try to lift the bucket. Which bucket will be heavier and which bucket will be lighter? The bucket in which there is water, that will be heavier. And in the bucket where the water is not there, that is lighter. So this proves that matter has weight. That means water is having weight and water is a matter. Okay. So have you understood the definition? The definition of matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. Okay. Now we will see states of matter. Mostly there are 3 states of matter. That is solid, liquid and gas. Okay. What are the 3 states of matter? Solid, liquid and gas. Now what is solid? Solid is which is hard. Okay. For example, a chair. A chair is a solid which is hard, which you can lift, which you can hold. Okay. That is a solid. What is liquid? Liquid is anything which can flow. For example, milk. Milk is a liquid. Water is a liquid. Coffee is a liquid. That is, coffee mixed with milk is a liquid. Okay. So liquids can flow. What about gas? Gas is, can you see gas? No, gas is nothing but it is air. But air is all around us. We cannot see air, but we can feel air. Yes? Don't you feel air? You can feel air. Okay. So we breathe with what? We breathe with air. Then you can feel that the air is coming into your nose and going out. Okay. Yes. Now what are the three states of matter? Solid, liquid and gas. Okay. Now this depends upon the arrangement of particles. Okay. Particles are the small things which are there in the matter. Okay, they join together to make a matter. So in solid, the particles are very tightly packed. Okay, in solid the particles are very tightly packed. For example, a duster. Okay, you can hold a duster. The duster is very hard because it is a solid and the particles in the solid are very tightly packed. Okay, now see here, I have made here divisions so that you can understand easily. In solid, you can hold the things which are made with solid. Okay, the solid things you can hold. For example, chalk or a pencil or a scale. Okay, it is all solid, you can hold them. What about liquid? Can you hold liquid? Water is a liquid. Can you hold it for a long time? No. You can just hold it and then it flows from your hand. That means you cannot hold. The particles are loosely packed. That's why you cannot hold them. Okay. Now gas. Can you hold gas? No. You cannot hold gas because here the particles are very loosely packed and they are very far. So you cannot hold them. Okay. So first understand, in solid the particles are very tightly packed. In liquid they are little loosely packed. And in gas they are very loose. They are very far. What are far? The particles are very far. Okay. Then next is, do solids have shape? Yes, solids have fixed shape and fixed size. Okay, the size of the stick is fixed. It is not flowing somewhere. Okay, so the solids are always having fixed shape and their size also is fixed. Okay, then we will come to liquids. Are liquids of same size and shape? No, they take the shape of the container. For example, orange juice. If you want to drink orange juice, yes, it will be in a jug first. So the liquid which is there, the juice will take the shape of the jug. Then if you want to pour it into a glass, then the juice will take the shape of the glass. So the liquids always take the shape of the container. Okay, if you want to take it into a spoon, that will take the shape of the container, that is the spoon. Okay, so always liquids do not have a definite shape, they take the shape of the container. Did you understand? Yes. Next we will go to gases. Now as you all know, gases are, the particles are very loosely packed. They also do not have any shape. Okay, they also take the shape of a container. For example, the cylinder in your house, the LPG cylinder. Okay, so there is liquid gas in that. So that gas also takes the shape of the cylinder. If the cylinder is small, the capacity will be small. Okay, the gas will be less in that. If the cylinder is larger, then the capacity will be large. Okay. Then next, stay in a place. Solids, when you keep a solid, yes, it will be in its place. Yes, but what if you pour water? Will water stay in a place? No. If you pour here, the liquid will come down. But if you will keep a duster up here, the duster will stay there. So always solids stay in their place, but liquids flow. They flow from a higher level to a lower level. Okay, like for example, if a table is slanting, if you are pouring the water from up, the water will flow down where there is slope. Okay, it will not go from down, from the lower level to upper level. It will always come from a higher level to a lower level. For example, you take rain. Yes, the rain is pouring from the clouds. So it is coming from higher level to a lower level. Understood? But solids are always, they will be in a place where you have kept. Unless you change the place, they will not move. Understood? Then next we will go to the gas. Gas will move. Okay. It can move from a lower level to a upper level. For example, steam. Yes, steam evaporation takes place. So the steam is going from lower level to a upper level. Okay. Yes. Have you understood? Okay.